Okay. Let's get back into this. Doing missing Heir. Going to take the club. Let's we are done for the night here. We're gonna head back to the office. Thank you. I think I'm all done for the day.
Is that so? Well, please take care on your way home. Don't fall off another cliff.
Excuse me. I'll fall off on as many cliffs as I feel like. You can't stop me.
Welcome back. Had a long day, huh? I just got back as well.
You were out investigating this late too?
Yep. Anyway, about Ayashira Corporation. I heard they're facing a lot of issues now that Kiku, who had total control before, is gone. Apparently, it's due to the worsening relationship between the president and the managing director.
What? Well, we knew this.
For now, it seems like Kanji has the upper hand as the president. But Jiro won't stay silent for long. I'm sure the tension between them will only continue to grow. In other words, Kanji will be faced with a whole new set of issues.
I see. Thanks, Ayumi. That helps a lot.
Awesome. Seems like my hard work paid off. You already fucking knew that.
Yep.
You didn't do anything.
Let's organize all the information we gathered today. Let's start with Kanji. With Kiku deceased, he effectively has full control of Ayashiro Corporation. So the situation clearly isn't ideal for Jiro. Azusa seems desperate to get her share of the inheritance. As for the woman named Yuri, mentioned in the will, who is currently MIA, she is supposed to fully inherit Kiku's rights as chairwoman. And one more thing. What was Akira doing near the storage?
We're starting to get a good picture of the Ayashiro family and the inner workings of the Ayashiro Corporation.
But our main mission is to uncover the truth behind Kiku's death, something which we haven't made much progress in.
I do like that there's, essentially a recap. Do like that.
Yeah, at the end of every day you get like a full recap and recontextualize. It definitely makes it more digestible.
Yeah. You shouldn't rush it. I got your back, so let's take our time and conduct a thorough investigation.
Right. Thanks, Ayumi.
But for now, it's late. Let's get some shut-eye and continue the investigation tomorrow. Dig deeper into the corporation and see if I can gather more information.
I should probably check in with Amachi tomorrow. I haven't contacted him since I left his place, so he might be worried about me.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't care.
Yeah. Chapter 3, First Murder.
Morning, Dick. So, are you heading straight to Mujin Village again today?
Is that an insult? Are you insulting me? Oh, that's my name. I'm debating whether to go to the Ayashiro residence or to visit Mr. Amachi. I haven't contacted him since that day.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm gonna stick to my plan and see if there's more information I can get on Ayashiro Corporation.
Sounds good. Be careful out there.
You too, Dick.
Okay, let's head to Amachi's place. Hello. Mr. Machi, it's me. Oh, it's you. Hold on, let me open the door. Sorry to bother you. Were you sleeping? Oh, no. I was just watching TV. Please make yourself at home. So, any progress since we saw each other last? Well, about that. Mr. Machi, it seems like I went to Myojin Village in order to investigate the Ayashiro family. I see. So that's why you were there. In that case, do you now recall what you were doing at that cliff? Actually, I don't know. I don't. Okay. You must be really talented detective to be given the task of investigating the Ayashiro family. A legend about resurrection. Sounds interesting. It's more than just an old legend among the villagers. They seem to believe it even to this day. I'm sure it's not true, but it does sound interesting. Sorry, I don't know that person. However, my instincts tell me that this person is somehow related to your accident. Oh, but don't take my word for it. I'm just an amateur. Did I overstep my bounds? Sorry, I don't know that person. Oh, this is the same exact line. Okay. So have you gotten your memory back? No, not completely. I see. You never know. I might be of some help, so feel free to visit any time. Actually, let's... I heard the Ayashiro Corporation is venturing into new industries, something the president has been wanting to do. Because Kiku objected, the plan had been delayed for a long time. 8% of the period expired this year, though. I guess the chairwoman's death is convenient for the president. Okay. I think I'll call it a day. Hold on, there's some breaking news. Seems like there's been an incident. The president of Ayashiro Corporation, Kanji Ayashiro, 58, was found murdered at the home of the former chairwoman in Myojin Village.
Oh, damn. Didn't see that coming.
What? Kanji was murdered?
No, but my Richard Nixon voice I gave him.
Yeah, I was just so you gave him the voice like, oh, thank God I'm not going to have to hear that for much longer.
I enjoyed it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll get going.
All right, I wonder who else I've got to give that voice to then.
Oh, God. It must be passed on.
It's got to be recycled.
Hey, but I'm Dick. There are police all over the storage area. They're causing quite the commotion. Senzo seems to be talking to the police. I'll come back. May I? Hey, who are you? This area is restricted. Sorry to intrude, but I work for Utsuki Detective Agency. Do you mind if I take a look around? You're from Utsuki's? So you're the one who was investigating this place. In that case, go on inside. Can I get closer to the body? Sure, but don't touch the corpse or anything around it. Oh, but I wanted to touch it.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he said he's not one of 16 students, so I'm kind of surprised.
You're right. We've only met 3. We've only met 3 family members. There must be 13 more.
Yeah.
Yeah, just one poke couldn't hurt, right? His eyes are wide open. It's as if he was desperately pleading for something moments before his death. Hey, you can't just come in without permission. Oh, I do have permission. I'm from Utsuki Detective Agency. Is that right? Fine, just don't mess with anything. And now we get the red text box. Or I guess check or option box. I don't know what to call it. But yes, it's red now. Cause of death. Single stab wound to the heart. He must have died instantly. Heart failure, some might call it.
Or heart attack.
Yes, exactly. Now that's some heart failure. It must have happened between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. last night. However, that doesn't line up with the butler's account. Doesn't line up with Zenzo's account. What does he mean by that? What could you gather from examining the body? Oh no, that was Dick. What could you gather from examining the body? Looks like a sudden assault from the front with a knife. No real defensive wounds. Likely he knew his attacker. There isn't much blood. Maybe it's just the knife is still inside him. His fingers are bent as if he was trying to grab something. Maybe it's a sign of him suffering. Oh, there's a key. I wonder what it's for. It's a broken vase. I wonder if the culprit struggled with kanji. The crime scene. This place is awfully neat. Any antique items stored around here? They all look expensive. Lightly covered with dust. I guess not many people come in here very often. His eyes are wide open. It's as if he was desperately pleading for something almost for his death. Stab wound is pretty deep. Right. It would have taken a lot of force. Anything else? Still taking pictures. Must be documenting every little detail. Oh, okay. Hey, don't touch it. You're going to get your fingerprints on it. Sorry. After the key was sent to forensics and the police showed it to Zenzo, he informed them it was for the storage room. Feel free to talk to the Ayashiro family. Supposedly the butler was the first to find the body. Okay. Kanji's body is at the back of the storage area.
Sir Gumshoe, Sir Kanji is... Oh, how could this happen?
I know. I'm shocked too, however. Can't help but think that this is only the beginning.
What? You plan on murdering anybody else?
I mean, I have some people in my sights, you know? Just... Please excuse my rudeness, but may I ask what you were doing between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. last night?
You're asking for my alibi? No, forget I said anything. It's a valid question. Last night... I was doing my usual rounds, checking the mansion starting around 11 p.m. and finishing 12 a.m.
Is that when you discovered Mr. Kanji's body?
No, during that time, the storage door was locked. Early this morning, I happened to walk by the storage and noticed that the lock had been removed. I was confused, so I went to check inside, and there was Sir Kanji.
But the police are saying that the murder likely happened between 10 and 11 p.m.
Yes, the police also believe that I am mistaken. I mean, he could have been killed around then it was locked, and then they wanted someone to discover the body, is what I'm guessing.
It's certainly possible.
Storage hasn't been used for a long time, so it has always been.
So people don't come in here very often?
is correct. On the day the will was read, I heard that Sir Kira was near it for some reason.
I remember Akane saying that she saw Akira carrying a large package.
Actually, a few of the antiques that were stored in here are now missing. And the knife was one of the items we stored here.
What? Really?
I'm assuming it was a family member because they knew there was a weapon already inside here.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yes, I'm sure, which means this must be theft.
Thing? Who usually has the key to the storage?
Me! It was stored in the tobacco case in Mistress Kiku's bedroom. I think someone stole it.
Tobacco case?
Mistress Kiku kept it as a memento of the late master.
Did Miss Kiku smoke?
Yes, she used to. Ever since Dr. Kumada told her it was bad for her heart, she abstained from it. Since then, she was using it as a little storage box.
I see. So where is this tobacco case?
Now that you mention it, the tobacco case seems to have suddenly vanished.
What? Yes? Did you need anything? I know this is a difficult time for you, but can you talk with me for a minute? No one is accusing you, Miss Akane. It's just part of the investigation process. I already told the cops everything I know. Yes, but I'd love to hear what you told them myself. Okay. Now, I'd like to ask you about Miss Kiku's tobacco case. I don't know anything. Please. Okay. Getting on. Can you tell me where and what you were doing last night between 10 and 11 p.m.? He told the police everything. Had you noticed anything strange about the storage recently? Mr. Zenzo mentioned some of the antiques are missing. You know anything about that? No, I don't know. You know anything about the key to the storage? I don't know anything about it, I swear. Honey seems really shaken. Honey looks pale. Is she okay? Again. I like to ask you back case. I don't know anything, please. I guess it just gives me that for all of them now. Is there anything I could open? Open this box. Actually, yeah, let's look around a bit. Old piece of paper with words written on them. They look creepy. Oh, there's another door beyond the storage. What is it? It's locked. It's locked. I think that's the only thing I have to check. Well, I'll check the ladder. Here's your wooden ladder. Okay, that. What's beyond that door? Okay, let's ask Zenzo.
Okay, I'll answer that as best I can.
And that door in the back, what's beyond it?
I have no idea. You know why a door is there? See, even I've never seen what's behind that.
What? Brother, why did this happen to you? Damn it, who would do such a thing? I mean, unless you want to give this guy Richard Nixon points.
Nah, I'll spare you. Spare you this time.
Kind of funny how we literally don't meet this guy until after Kanji's dead.
Brother, brother, what have they done to you?
Oh, God. Brother, then that means... may I... For you. That's Benzo.
I suggest you talk in the living room.
Good idea. Let's go. Can I can show them the way. If you'll excuse me. Before you go, can I ask where Miss Azusa is right now? I haven't seen her around today. Lady Azusa is in her room. I see. Anyway, please excuse me. Looks like we have a real murder case on our hands now. Who could have killed Kanji? How long do you plan on standing there thinking to yourself? You're the one that wanted to talk to me. Besides, who the hell are you anyway? My apologies. My name is Dick from Utsuki Detective Agency. Mr. Zenzo hired me for an investigation, so I've been visiting this residence. What? A detective? What does a detective want with me? Ah, my dear brother. Want to kill the murderer? How dare they do this to my brother? How dare they? You can start by cooperating with me. What do you say? Fine. Yeah, let's leave. Oh boy, okay.
Oh, yeah. Because we know you're the killer, so yeah, there's nothing we need to investigate.
Okay, so it's not that much, but yes. We have a lot of things we can ask him. I should tell you. You don't have the right to ask me that. Not the issue right now. I understand, but please, I'm just asking you to cooperate. I don't want to talk about that low life. Low life? Let's try to get to stuff about Kanji then. What can you tell me about Mr. Kanji? There was a document I wanted him to review right away, but he didn't come to work today. Heard he might be here, so I came over and look what I walked into. Damn it, who killed Kanji? I hate to ask you this, but where and what were you doing last night between 10 and 11 p.m.? What did you say? Are you accusing me? How dare you? You're not even a cop. Why should I tell you? You don't have the right to ask me that. So much for cooperation. Seems like there are some antiques missing from the storage. Do you know anything about that? No idea. I never go there. I bet you anything Akira stole them. He probably took stuff just so he could get some quick cash to waste. What do you want from me at a time like this? Is there anything else you think? Is there anything else you think that is worth sharing with me? I don't have the time to deal with you right now. I have so much work to get done. Come on, G. What do you want? What do you want from me to tell me? Okay. Not the issue right now. About my sister, She's a lot of dead and really needs some cash. Zuri's still missing. She can't receive any of the inheritance. Her hands are tied. How's that? I think it'll benefit you to remember that. I remember she was borrowing money from Kanji and Kiku. I killed the murderer. How dare they do this to my poor brother? let's talk about Alibi again. Just lay off. I'm so insulted. Okay. Same shit. Cash. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's much I can get from this guy. What are you staring at? Haven't you heard enough? I'm out of here. Okay, yep. Yeah, definitely not then. I guess there is one thing. Kanji gone. Ozzy said no longer needs to pay back what she owes him. Maybe that's something for you. So he's really trying to paint this picture that she probably did it. Hiro, what the hell? I heard you were here, so I came to see how you were doing, and this is how you greet me? Aren't you the one that's thrilled about our brother's death? You are so fake. It's written all over your face. What did you say? You're the one that's... Oh, forget it. This is ridiculous. Darn, he's gone. Ugh, he says whatever he wants. Detective, I strongly recommend you ignore everything Jiro says. Please wait. What? You still need something from me? Yes, I do. Oh, for the love of... Go on, state your business then. She's gonna catch like, okay, now she's smiling. Like, it's like, okay, cool, now I'm chilling. Okay, fine. What do you got for me? Can I ask where and what you were doing last night between 10 and 11 p.m.? Are you accusing me? This is ludicrous. I'm not answering that question. Okay, well, these people are related after all. No one wants to cooperate with me today.
Nope, you're not a real detective, so they don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, not even, like, Akane won't talk to me. Jiro and Azusa won't talk to me. Like, Zento's the only person, like, playing ball here.
Yeah.
I heard that there are a few antiques missing from the storage. Do you know anything about that?
I was gonna say, he has nothing to hide, aside from the bodies.
Yes. Which he hid very well, so he's
Yeah.
he's safe. I bet Akira stole them. Isn't it obvious then who killed Kanji? Well, they both seem to agree that they think Akira is just stealing antiques and selling them off for money. I heard that the tobacco case went missing from Miss Kiku's room. So what? I don't know anything about that. Stop making me talk so much. I have a sore throat. I don't care who you are. I don't have time for this. Seems okay. So that's okay. So we have probably some other stuff to talk to her about. Jiro, what's wrong with him? Everyone knows his sad old face is all an act. Kanji. Had you noticed anything strange about Mr. Kanji lately? You tell me. Okay. Stop making me talk so much. Yuri? Know about her as much as you do, besides arguing the detective. Okay, go find her. Okay. He needs Yuri in order to get her a piece of the pie. Otherwise, she's screwed. Okay. Let's read this again. You think I did it? What an idiot. How can you call yourself a detective, Mr. Detective? It's obviously my brother. So this is all the same now at this point. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Let me see if I can get some more info from Akane. Akane? I was wondering if you had noticed anything unusual regarding Miss Kiku recently. Please, just don't ask me any more questions, okay? So what about... So matter? She seems so distressed. I don't know anything at all, I swear. Okay, she just left. Okay, so I guess no information from her. Where did you go? I made time for you. Can we talk to Zenzo? Zenzo should be at the storage. Okay, so now we have to talk to her still. I didn't do. I guess it's Kiku. Stop asking me the same thing over and over again. I can't. That's what the game wants me to do. You know what? I bet Akira killed him. Hmm? You said there are some antiques missing from storage, right? My brother must have caught him red-handed in there. I wouldn't be surprised if Akira killed him. Sounds like Akira is the type of person who would kill his own father to get what he wants. Are you finished? I'm getting tired. I'm leaving. Okay, there we go. Just like that, everyone's gone. Bonus ring. No one's here to answer. Is Connie not going to answer? Better not ignore it. I should answer. Hello, this is the Ayashiro residence, but no one is a rep. Huh? Wait, who is this? Oh, me. I'm Dick from Utsugi Detective Agency. I knew it. I recognize your voice. It's been a while. Huh? I haven't spoken to you since the last investigation. Seems like you got yourself involved in another murder case, huh? I don't recognize his voice, but at least it seems like we're on good terms. I called to report the results of the forensics. We detected Akira Ayashiro's fingerprints on the storage key. What? As a result, we're issuing a warrant for Akira's arrest as a key suspect for the murder. However, no fingerprints were found on the knife. It'll take a little more time to get the results of the autopsy. That's all I can tell you for now. Gotta go. Okay, thank you. Akira killed Kanji, meaning he was trying to steal the antiques from the storage, just like Azusa said. And when Kanji got him red-handed, the fact that no fingerprints were found on the knife bugs me. They found one on the key, but not the knife.
Sir Gumshoe, I've returned.
Where did you go?
To hide another body. I mean, I was showing the police to Kumada Clinic.
Oh, who'd you get this time? Mr. Zenzo, the police just called.
Is that so? Well, what did they say?
It's about Akira.
What? There's a warrant out for Sir Akira? Oh, I don't believe it. Oh, it can't be Sir Akira. I haven't seen him since that day. He used to visit Mistress Kiku in her room from time to time. Seeing Jiro so shaken, it's devastating. Damn, they give you so many options.
Yeah.
Damn. You locked yourself up in a room.
But a lot of these are like very, very like quick at least.
Yeah. He's a great man. When Mistress Kiku passed. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's just, you know. So yeah, I guess let's start with this stuff. So Mr. Kanji was here last night.
No, he was not. That is what I find puzzling. When did he come? And of all places, why there?
A person's alibi can usually be determined based on their actions at the time of the estimated time of death. Your statement seems to contradict the currently given time frame. Very important. So let me ask you once more. The door to the storage is locked, right?
Yes, at that time it was definitely locked. I'm sure of it.
What's the meaning of this contradiction?
Objection.
Yeah.
I've checked. I have checked to be completely sure, but there are indeed a few antiques missing. It must have been a thief. Akira the murderer? I don't believe it. I'm gonna think of it. When Mistress Kiku passed, the tobacco case was already gone. I'm sure of it. Gumshoe? Is there really a warrant out for Sir Akira's arrest?
Yes, I'm afraid there is.
Oh, I just don't know what to make of all this. I'm sorry. I lost my composure. I apologize. By the way, Sir Gumshoe, Dr. Kumada said he'd like to speak with you.
Dr. Kamada? Well, I'm going to see what information I can gather at the Kamada Clinic.
Okay, take care, sir.
Hello. Oh, it's you. What a shock all this is, eh? Yeah, I never expected Mr. Conchi to be murdered. So Mr. Zenzo told me that you wanted to speak to me? Yeah, it's about Conchi. I observed the autopsy while you were gone. Must have been quite the surprise attack. He was stabbed directly and cleanly from the front with the knife. I asked them to let me know the final results of the autopsy. Thank you. Okay. Tobacco case? I don't know. Because Kiku used to be a pretty heavy smoker back in the day, but when I warned her of the danger, she quit. Not sure how to comment on that. Let's see this. Leave me alone, will ya? You're making me anxious. Go ask Genshin about Miss Yuri. Yeah. Shit. I usually go if I've never met him before, though. Akira, yeah. Main suspect is Akira, Conchi's son. What? Is that so? I imagine Conchi let his guard down. It was his own son, for goodness sake. That's not the results. Okay. Here again. Will murder their own father. Interesting. Huh. Nothing here. Not that. Really? Monday again. Nothing really changing here. Oh, that's this what we have done. Dr. Molly's the only doctor in Mission Village. No, that didn't change. So let me have a look at that. The trees. Okay. How is the... We've done all of the things. Oh, he's a lawyer. God, what is there left? Okay, let's keep asking for patient stuff. Well, I did injure myself. I'm just a little concerned. Oh, your head, huh? I didn't really notice it before, but I don't think you need an x-ray for it. Really? That's a relief. Tell me, how did you get hurt? I had to examine the x-ray, really? Really, game? Really? Well, I was on top of Unikami Cliff. What in the world were you doing up there? Did I have a good enough reason? What? That cliff is a famous suicide spot. People avoid that place like the plague. Huh? There we go. Okay, yeah. Sometimes this game, man.
I'm back here.
Yep.
Look
I
at
really
that.
wonder. Yep. Really wonder why I came here that day. I don't even remember coming here. But Yumi told me that I called her and said I was going to meet someone here. Actually, Senzo said the same thing. Said that I got a phone call from someone and that I might obtain some valuable information. Ah, think. This feels pointless. All the stuff. There's nothing special about it. The ocean is quiet. A beautiful view. This cliff is known to be a suicide spot. Oh, this cliff is so high it makes me dizzy. Let's see. Right side. Apparently the grass where I landed is 4 to 5 meters down. That's where Amachi found me. I think that's all the stuff. Cliff, from a cliff, sky. Yeah. So... I guess from here... Let's see. Go to the temple, see if Genshin has anything for us.
Oh, it's you. You come to listen to the legends again.
No, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here because Kanji Yashiro was found dead yesterday.
What? Is that true? I hope they caught the culprit.
No, not yet, I'm afraid. Okay, okay. He's not talking to us. Did you notice something since I last saw you?
What? Oh, really?
Genshin's acting a little weird. Let's do this. That's Genshin the priest. He looks a little grumpy.
You fool! Didn't I tell you not to touch anything?
Mr. Genshin,
I'm sorry I yelled.
Let's go touch it again.
it's, okay, it's the same thing.
Mhm. What about a third time?
You know what? You make a good point. Okay.
Hey, you never know, man.
You never know. Wonder if Miss Kiku really rose from the dead. As if.
That's nothing but folklore. The villagers are just making a big fuss about it.
Huh?
Sorry, I need to leave now.
Huh?
Yeah, definitely not acting shady, you know?
Yep. With that said, next up will be to visit the Ayashira residence. I think we will do that next time.